Good morning.
Good morning. Hey guys, it's Louie the Boiler Man. Woo! 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 Today we're working in Garden City, New York. We're working on a rooftop. It's a commercial application. It's a 10-ton unit made from train. We came over here. The customer told us, listen, there's no air conditioning. The breaker, the main breaker, keeps popping. So we know right away something to do with electrical. Over here, I noticed when I was coming over here, there's a stain, as you guys can see. And I'm feeling this is oily. Usually when you see a stain and you feel oil residue, many times it's some sort of a leak because refrigerant has leaked. It's the an R22 system. Take it one step further, I put the gas, I'm checking for the gas, I put my manometers, my gauges, and guess where we at? 0. That's right, 0. You know what that means? Flat, no bueno, no gas, nothing, nada. So there's no gas. But again,
the breaker was tripping.
so what happened is I checked the compressor's burnt out, meaning the windings are burnt out inside. They're touching the chassis, creating a dead short, which is why it's popping the breaker. It's a 2-stage system. So on the first stage, it's calling for cooling, it's fine, which is the compressor on the right. As you guys can see, it's sweating, it's condensating. But when it goes to the second stage for cooling on the second compressor, contactor pulls in, boom, 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 pops the breaker, and voila! That's when we get a service call, papa. That's what they call New York Boiler and Air Condition Repair. So, just to let you guys know, they need a new compressor, they need a new filter dryer, they need a fucking new system. It's just from 2000. But the coil is bad, it's a leak, it's not worth fixing the coil. Compressor is bad, needs to replace the compressor. New gas, as you guys know, R22 is very expensive, Filter dryer, and it needs an overhaul. For the money they're going to spend on this system to get it up and going, up and running correctly, my personal opinion, I think it's in their best interest to get a new system. I know things are expensive, but it makes more sense. We're already 3/4 of the way through on getting a new system. Why not just get a new system? So for all you guys out there, you guys know. So don't be cheap. Cheap is not the way to go because it's like an old junker. You want to keep putting new parts in an old piece of shit or old caddy. Oh shit. We're going down, baby. In class. A scissor lift. What about that? It's better than a ladder. Because a lot of guys ask me, Louie, why did the compressor go bad? You know what happens? The refrigerant, R22 specifically, has oil. And of course, we showed you earlier in the previous video, there was a leak. So if there's a leak and there's no oil, you know what? The compressor seizes up and voila, voila! It binds up, the compressor, the pistons are seized up, it can't move, that's it, the compressor's done. We all know what happens when we have no lubrication, if you know what I mean. So, no lubrication.
You know what I mean, right?
So that's exactly what happened. So there's no lubrication, there's no oil in the compressor, compressor just went bad, that's the end of that. It's the end of the compressor. But the good thing is they got Louie the Boiler Man. Look at this handsome technician. Boom, 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 voila! New York Boiler and Air Condition Repair. But guess what? We have great news. The great news is we do financing. All types of financing, and they're in great hands. That's right. You know why? Because it's Louie the Boiler Man. New York Boiler and Air Condition Repair. Hey, if I had a bad compressor, a bad air conditioning unit, you know how I would call? That's right. If I was them, I would call me too. I would call Louie the Boiler Man, New York Boiler at 516-377-5200. I'll talk to you guys soon. Later. You gotta give me the cue, bro.
Oh, okay.